Oh my gosh! New maps available! I'm not doing that voice. I can't make me do that voice. I can make me do this voice, that's about it. What do you mean I'm just a human to you? Am I just another rank and file human with the yeah, probably. I mean, honestly. Magic equipment, skins, upgrade material. Upgrade usable. Okay. I have a lot of money. I can upgrade my health potion to restore more. Upgrade this to restore more ultimate meter. Yes.
That's a steal.
What is this? Gain more physical damage resistance. But you know, a longer point of that. I'd rather just like go into a boss fight, use the ultimate I've been storing up, drink a potion, ultimate again. The war chest is empty. Okay. Current session offline, that's fine. Oh, right, I have to actually go and select a mission. I can't just go and run in. Where are my missions? They're somewhere over here.
The Duergar we faced were but an advanced force of legions on approach along Bangor's span, the lone gateway to the Underdark. Dwarven sappers had collapsed bridges and tunnels all across their domain. They have been unable.
Let's do it. Let's go a little bit tougher. So we can...
Part of a ruin. Like these chunks just fell from the sky.
So this video has to go up in, what, 14 hours or so? That's not such a tight window. Essentially, I'll finish recording this, and then go and upload it, and then go do my dilations, and then air dry, and possibly fall asleep while air drying. But also, partway while recording this, I'm going to kind of stop for a few minutes, because I put water on to boil, and I'm going to make some instant noodles. Or, you know, instant myself up some noodles. One way or another, I'm going to get a bit of food, because literally all I've had today was a quarter pounder with cheese, and a sleeve of crackers with hot sauce. I forgot what special abilities I have. Oh! I thought you were decoration. I didn't realize you were a people. Let me just heal myself a little bit. Okay, cool. Thanks to my special healing powers, I don't really have to worry about things. I thought this was supposed to be hard. I guess this would be hard if I was any other class than one with ranged attacks. There were no magic classes available, were there? No, I don't think so. Oh gosh, you have special armor. Yeah, I'm basically gonna do this for a while. I'm gonna play for however long 1 hour is, and that's gonna be that. I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna go and do my thing. Because frankly what's going on is that I spent half of the day today hanging out with family, because basically got a call in the morning that's like, hey, little brother is gonna go and buy a Switch and buy some games. And I'm like, cool, wait, that means you're going downtown. I have some paperwork to drop off downtown. Can I come with to drop off my paperwork? Technically, they could have also dropped it off and, you know, like, yeah, dropping this off for Claire. But I was like, yeah, I'll help my little brother pick out some cool games for his new Switch, and also pick out an awesome new Switch, too. I'm a cool big sister, I can do this. Oh, shoot, did I mess up my max stamina? Whoops. Oh, I think every time I do a power shot, it lowers my max stamina slightly, and it's normally not an issue until I do like 20 power shots in a row.
You looking for me?
Because I can't kill the thing. Gain an explosive barrel. No side of objective, huh? Oh gosh. And do they ignore me again? It doesn't seem like I can get a headshot for extra damage here. Yeah, see, that's a fair chunk of damage. Thanks.
For the battle hammers! Duergar already have a foothold within our halls, but if their main army reaches Bangor's span, we may never be able to reclaim our home.
Yeah, increase my loot rarity, thanks. Thanks for increasing loot rarity, Marty. Okay. So yeah, so I did my first dilation, then like while I was air drying, they were all like, hey, we're gonna come by, like, and pick you up. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. Go downtown, help them pick out stuff, come back home, finish doing my thing, including recording this episode. And it's like, okay, sure, fine, whatever. I can take like an hour or two out of my day. No big deal. And then while we're down there, someone comes up with the bright idea of, hey, why don't I just, you know, go on over to your place with you and help you, like, set up things. Show you how the store works. You start up with, like, a bunch of demos, like, sure you bought, like, 5 games between the two of you. My mom really wanted Animal Crossing. So, sure you got a couple of games. But you can also, like, just download demos and buy, like, free games. Let me show you how to do that. Get you set up with a couple. You know, get the SD card formatted, get everything working for you. So when you go on your trip tomorrow, you won't have a bunch of extra questions of, hey, how do I do this? It's a complicated thing that I have to show you. Kind of a thing. I asked that question, then answered it from my own side. Oh, right, that makes an enemy, like, right in my face. So yeah, last night they were looking through, like, you know, popular Steam game or popular Switch games, friend list, whatever. And if I know that they were going to get a Switch, when I was in Edmonton, like, last week, yeah, last weekend, the weekend when this episode came up, which really should have been the episode of Stray, that's actually going up, tomorrow, well, tomorrow as of upload, so really should have swapped the two around, because I actually do have the second episode of Stray, recorded by the time I'm recording this, and then everything would have been fine. I could have gotten a bit of popularity, because people want to see the cat game, people want to try the cat game, people want to play cat. I mean, can I really... Nope. Can I really blame them? Cat are cute. Okay, I think that thing just died, but the health bar is still up. Is that a bug? Is it dead or is it still alive? It still has a health bar, so it should still be alive. Let's ignore the short rest. But yeah, I went over there, got them all set up with that. Essentially, by the time I finally got back home, I had to do my second dilation, and the only thing I'd eaten was a McDonald's Quarter Pounder. Because we did go out for food, because we were out, you know, so late and all. We're out. We're still at Walmart at like noon, so it's just all like, hey, yeah, let's get some food here. Unfortunately, they don't still have the summer drink days of the drink I actually like, so they don't still have the, what's the one I like? The chai tea, whatever? Yeah, they don't still have the, iced chai tea, which was a really nice drink. That thing's health bar is still there! Well, I really tried there, didn't I? Shoot. Yeah, you can't fight. Oh my gosh! Ranged breaks this game hard, doesn't it? Wasn't expecting that to be the case, but it turns out having a ranged attack, especially a ranged basic attack, breaks this game. Because you can just do something like this. Reminds me of one of my early D&D games that I played. Actually, you know what? Hold on one quick second. Okay, cool. Reminds me of one of my early D&D games that I played, where I was a character who could fly, and I also used a bow, and I just, like, flew out of reach of everything, shooting at all the enemies. And at, like, level 1, they couldn't do anything to me, because we were fighting against, like, skeletons and stuff. And it's like, yeah, you can't touch me. To be fair, they can still attack the rest of the party. I was not supposed to be a tank. I forgot my role, but it's either like striker or I want to say collector. Whatever that. Okay, now I'm just completely blanking on 4th edition terms for character roles. I don't think I can do that. But yeah, just, you know, fairy with a bow, that's all it was. Simple enough. Boop. So, oh gosh. This probably isn't the game to talk about it, but it's what's on my mind. In recent news, I might move away from this apartment that I've been living in. And, like, I've lived here over 4 years, right? Moved in about, 2017, it's now 2022. Technically moved in at the tail, like, December 2016, but whatever. From 2017. Lived here almost 5 years. This doesn't really feel like my home. Feels like just a place I've been staying, like I have an extended stay at a hotel or something. Like, it's not, doesn't feel like my home. I have my own cat, and my computer, I have, like, my own posters on the walls. Can't really decorate the place how I want, because I can't paint. I'm not supposed to be putting things up on the walls, like... So now... Whoop. Wrong button. So now Azura's in a place where she has to move, one way or another. Like, she has to move soon. We found a cute little apartment that's hopefully bigger than this one. I mean, to be fair, there's more rooms in it. It's not just, you know, living room slash kitchen slash dining area. It's not just like, you know, living area, bedroom, bathroom. There's a bedroom, there's an office, there's a bathroom, and there's a kitchen that's partially separated from, like, the living room. I'm gonna see the place for myself when I go down next week. So that's gonna be fun to check out. Just see what that's all about. Okay, that one is healing. I could do with extra damage, I will admit that. But as it stands, I don't need extra damage as long as I have the patience. After this fight, I'm gonna go check on the rice cooker to see if it has the boiling water I need for the noodles. Speaking of which, gosh. Oh yeah. We're planning on at some point, you know, talking everything out. Probably when I'm in town and we could talk face to face about it. Talking out all of the agreements that we should put in place for what it's going to be like us living together. Because I know from my own experience, I'm not a clean sort of person. But the issue that the argument I always make with it is that I'm not clean because I don't see myself as being worthy to clean for. But if, you know, this... I should wear a lock shield breaker, cool. But if I'm, you know, living with somebody, surely there will be a reason to keep the place clean. So they will have a clean place. So as long as I consider them to be important enough to clean for, that's good, because I don't see myself as being important enough to clean for. Oh yeah, and by the way, yes, Cinnamon will be able to be brought along. That was the thing that was asked. And it's rent to own, not just rent, so there shouldn't really necessarily be anything wrong with, you know, putting up our own stuff. Put up my own posters. Putting my new trans flag up in the window. Yeah. We're going to set up the office as our kind of like gaming space is the idea. I'm gonna have to bring a measuring tape. I'm going to measure my things like crazy, and I'm going to measure the apartment like crazy. Just to get everything all measured up and make sure everything is all on the same caliber, more or less. Figure out where my stuff can go. And if my stuff doesn't work in there, then get a storage unit, whatever, to put stuff in. I have a lot of extra things. Storage unit is what, 20 bucks a month, maybe? I can do 20 bucks. Fight the archer! Yes. Like, the office has like a built-in desk. Which means I won't have to use my desk. Yeah, a lot of my... Yeah. At some point I should go through all of my stuff with Chandra again. What we're thinking is that Azura moves in September, then I move in October. Because, you know, it's almost August. Have enough time to tell, you know, my current landlords, hey, I'm planning on moving out. This one. Yeah, first, check out the place, see if I'm going to commit to it or not, see if we're going to get it. And if everything is good, if, you know, Azura is confirmed to move in at September, then before September, I'll tell the, Wood Buffalo, whatever. I'll tell the landlord people, hey, considering moving out, you know, end of September, get all that stuff going on. And then, yeah, get all of that gone, and sometime in September, move my stuff out. So it's nice and useful that I was already planning on going down, you know, to Edmonton in September, you know, mid-September. Yeah, plan on going down mid-September anyway, with Kirian to go to Comic-Con. We can stay at the apartment, so we can save a few $100s on, you know, hotel room, whatever. Heck, if we're saving a few $100s on a hotel room, all we really have to pay as a collective would be for gas. Maybe Chandra would be able to be brought along. Heck, maybe I can tell Chandra, hey, I'll pay your share of the gas, but in exchange you have to help me pack up stuff. She could probably be down for that. The only issue is Kirian apparently wants to bring her dog, and if she brings her dog, I can't bring my cat. I wanted to bring Cinnamon down, either to... Well, I either wanted to, you know, leave him here, whatever. He's fine being here for a weekend, right, Cinnamon? Right. Or bring him down and leave him there while I go back up to Fort Mac, get the rest of my stuff packed up, and then go down. But that would be kind of mean to him to be, you know, in a new place, and then I leave, and he might feel abandoned, and I wouldn't want that to happen. So maybe just, you know, leave him up here, whatever. Bring him down, set up a secondary litter box down there. Whatever. We'll figure it out. And then eventually just take a weekend. Hi, Simon. Yes, I was talking about you. Take a weekend, have Azura bus up here. I rent U-Haul. I wonder if there's some sort of a lesbians discount for U-Hauls. Nope. They're talking while I'm pelting one in the back of the neck with arrows. Because logic, right, Cinnamon? Yeah. We'll have to figure out how that's all going, but I don't want to put anything... I don't want to start getting anything concrete yet. Until I see the place for myself, measure it out, and we, you know, have our talk about everything that's going to happen. So after next weekend... And for the record, I'm not necessarily rushing into this whole moving out somewhere else thing. Remember, my landlords did try to evict me in April with, like, effectively no warning. They just decided, yeah, no, you're not fit to live here. We're just going to evict you. And it took me crying on the phone to one of them, because I'm sure I have multiple landlords, me crying on the phone to one of them about I don't really have anywhere else to go, for them to allow me to stay here. Well, now I kind of do have another place to go. And no, I couldn't have moved into where Azura was before because reasons and stuff. Hey, extra health bar. Increase the loot rarity. I'm fine. So, yeah. If I pause, does the timer keep ticking down? No. I'll be right back. Hello, what's up? Hello. Alright, let's heal a little bit. Awesome. Oh, apparently I got use of potions left. I still have a healing potion left. That's pretty useful. But yeah. Landlords did try to kick me out in April, and I've been, you know, wanting a different place to live for at least since then. Weird, but okay. Oh, that explains it. I just respawn nearby, and I lose a little bit of health for that. Chest first. Imagine playing this with people. Gosh, couldn't be me. But yeah, living in Edmonton, there's a lot more stuff to do, so I shouldn't get the same boredom as I've been getting living here. And plus, Azura knows I do my recordings, and she's fine with me not having a job. I'm on Ish. I can still contribute to the rent and groceries and whatnot. What's with this plot going on? Oh. Oh, I did. Do I respawn at the very beginning? Okay, so anyway. So yeah. And, you know, there's the whole thing of, oh, you'll be going from living alone to living with someone. You won't get, like, time alone, blah, blah, blah. It's like, I will still get my alone time. Azura works roughly 8 hours a day. Oh gosh, yeah. Kill the mage. Geek the mage. Oh, come on. Where's some extra units I can just attack to get extra points off on? Okay. But yeah, I figure also... No. Yeah, I think it is best if we have our computers in different rooms. In essence, because, like, Azura likes to watch YouTube a lot, and I'm not saying this to blame her, but if I'm trying to do a recording and in the same room she's watching YouTube without headphones on, I don't want, you know, someone else's YouTube video to just leak into my recording. My door is going to close by itself. Thank you, door. No, it's not going to close by itself. It's going to almost close by itself. Screw you, door. Wait, why do I have 3 health potions again? Why do I regenerate potions? But yeah, so... potentially in different rooms, we can set up the living room with, you know, couch, entertainment center. Put her giant bloody TV there. Oh, closing? Thank you, door. But yeah, set that up in the living room so she can watch stuff there. Try to put some soundproofing up on the walls of the office. So you can do that stuff. Heck, I do have an extra computer that is completely fine and definitely good enough for general YouTube use. Oh, somebody wants to leave now. That Azura could use to watch YouTube on. Yeah, you know, sign into her own account so it doesn't mess up my algorithm, whatever. But yeah. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah. It is funny how that the YouTube thing has kind of turned into something of an obligation, when it really just started as, I need an excuse to play video games. That guy got launched. It's like, I need an excuse to play games, or else I just won't play them. I know this about myself. I won't play them unless I have an excuse or the game is really, really good. And even if the game is really, really good, Trials of Cold Steel, for example, I'll just stop playing it at some point before I even manage to finish it. Because that's what I do with video games. One morning I just wake up and I just stop playing the game. Not because I decide that that's enough, it's just that morning I wake up and I don't want to play anymore, and I just don't. Garn isn't like just immune to all my attacks, right? Is Garn just immune to all my attacks? Or... Oh, he's immune to my attacks as long as these shieldy knights are up, right? Okay, now he can be hit normally. By normally, I mean it still takes a while to hurt him. But anyway, yeah. Okay, so set up 2 computers in the office, 2, like, you know, gaming setups for there. The office is the, the gaming room. Or, you know, whatever, recording room. Where we do all of our video gaming stuff, I guess. In the living room, we have our entertainment center. We have a nice computer set up for all of that. So if you want to watch like YouTube, whatever, Netflix, if you get Netflix, torrented videos. Yes, I torrent movies if I can't find them elsewhere. Cause whatever, I'm not paying $500 for some old third-hand copy of some anime that's not even going to the developer. Like, you know, whatever. I'm not buying a Disney Plus account to watch one show. It's Disney. You know, whatever. Not gonna try to make myself feel guilty about that. But yeah, have a nice entertainment center to, you know, watch shows on. Try to soundproof or sound dampen the office for gaming. I don't know what the dodge button is, but jump works. Honestly, how often they hit that works for me. Yeah, y'all do me a favor, keep hitting Garn. It works for me. Done. Wonder if a game developer ever considered putting a 5-minute unskippable cutscene in the middle of the game as a gift to speedrunners so they would have a chance to go to the bathroom. Woo woo! Yeah. Yo, I didn't destroy it. Well. Woo! Yo, I won. Defeat both of them, yo. Now my issue is I don't think I have enough time to do another quest, so I think I'm just going to be playing with my loot for another 20 or so minutes. But yeah, I don't know if we're rushing into this whole moving in together thing, but I think that between, her working, 40 hours a week or somewhere around that, so giving me a lot of alone time, the fact that I'll be in Edmonton, so if I do want... So, like, say if we do have an argument, whatever, and I want to go off and be by myself, I can just leave. I'll have to check the inventory to see what kind of stuff is around. Alright. Oh, cool. That sounds about right. Ooh, feats? Ooh, cooldown reduction, nice. Well, I'll go for the extra health. That sounds useful. Okay, new quiver. This uncommon quiver is... Okay, yeah. +1 armor, +1 rank. But I lose out on dexterity, strength, and constitution in exchange for wisdom, so no. This one is just worse. Okay. It's 26 necrotic damage. 5% condition penetration. Extra damage, but not extra whatever, but it is extra damage. It's 14% critical damage and also extra armor. Extra hit points bonus and stamina cost reduction. Less on both, but +1 armor, so no. No. +1 armor, but it doesn't give me the stamina regen or the lightning resistance, but this gives more stamina regen and ultimate charge bonus and almost an extra 50% extra armor. I'm going with it. Okay, all of these. So there's armor penetration, there's cold resistance, whatever, armor penetration could be useful. But acid resistance, whatever. Critical chance, okay. And extra armor. Yeah, that all seems good. And then abilities. I like this. I don't care for that. Where's my inventory? Options. Key binding. Okay, first off, where's my dodge? Block parry is tab. Evade is J. Okay, okay. Oh yes, double tap. And yes, the screen jerks a lot when I do that. Yes, I'm aware. Alright, I have a ton of money. I can restore more ultimate meter with this. You know what? Let's just use this to restore more ultimate meter. Interesting. Maybe I should start looking into these. Oh shoot, don't have the money for that. Okay, okay. What do I do? Okay, where's my necklace? What do I get? Oh gosh. Upgrade, yeah, whatever. Sell the junk. How's my lichens doing? Ooh, stamina regen does not boost. Don't I have... Oh gosh, I could do this. I could get the extra gold thing. Make that be what? Plus 18% stamina cost reduction minus 2. Is that 0 to 2? Would that just go down? I don't know. Okay, wait, hold on. What's my moves? After most air attacks. Tap backward and click. Oh, that's useful. Oh, that's useful. Yeah. Knock them back, attack. Gosh, that uses up a lot of stamina, but you know what? I'm fine with that. And that's, episode of D&D Dark Alliance that will be going up in, 13 hours. I'm gonna go have some soup, I guess. Good for you!